sword protag slid into the scabbard and came. I mean that literally, not hyperbole.
Holy crap! I can't even.
He really did. If I were doing cinema sins, this would be worth at least 10. 2022 was the year that anime studios tried to mix up the Isekai formula and adapted some rather strange reincarnation stories. We already had a slime and a spider, but this year saw people coming back as an inanimate object, such as a vending machine and the topic of today's video, a literal sword. This anime is weird, man, and not just because of the strange isekai, but just generally the adaptation. Sit right there while I show you how this is the weirdest isekai ever. Show the like button some love and let's get into it. For one, it's strange enough that the isekai protagonist is a sword, but his co-star is 12, and that choice is even weirder in my opinion. Please be reminded that even at its lowest, the age of consent in Japan was 13. So even by their extremely low standards, this catgirl is still illegal. Yet they regularly give us scenes like this one.
Whoa, it's nice.
And here I thought cats were supposed to hate water. Fran, do you like taking baths?
Sure. My mother and I used to take baths together.
Is that right?
There, how does that feel, teacher?
Oh.
The adults in the anime do treat her like a child, which I appreciate, but teacher, her sword, clearly doesn't view things in that way. Did I mention that the protagonist was a sword? Well, they remind us at every opportunity, like this scene when the sword protag slid into the scabbard and came. I mean that literally, not hyperbole.
Holy crap! I can't even. Oh, damn, Garrus, this is perfection. I'm so glad it.
He really did. If I were doing cinema sins, this would be worth at least 10. The pacing and the dialogue feels off sometimes. It reminds me of Serial Experiments Lane, how some of the dialogue-based plot progression meanders into the uncanny valley, and then almost never recovers.
Hello, Nell. What can I do for you?
May I ask, how is the dungeon battle with Donna, Drond, and Fran? Is it going well so far?
Since the dungeon has only just recently emerged, there shouldn't be very many powerful monsters there to give them too much trouble.
Right. Good.
Of course, it does not reach the pure awkwardness of Lane. Nothing ever could, but the fact that it's in the same company is a sheer miracle of production. Another thing that's really strange about this anime is that our protagonist doesn't really remember anything about his previous life as a human. He only remembers that he was somebody before being a sword. Makes you wonder why write it as a isekai, because not remembering his previous life means that it doesn't add any narrative value. It's not like ReZero or Mushoku Tensei where the reincarnated can correct remembered mistakes from their past. It's just a baffling narrative decision to me. Then, this anime, despite being cutesy and simple for the majority of it, it has some random shocking gore out of nowhere. It's crazy. Makes me wonder who the target audience for this anime is. In the very same scene that the demon ruthlessly dismembers Fran's hands, he used the corniest, most childish attack ever. So after a few more darkness blasters, another way the anime is weird is that they made the tsundere character in this anime a man.
What's wrong?
Yeah, you know, just like, You fought to protect both of my bros. Thanks.
It's a win for inclusivity and representation, but a loss for the real tsundere fans out there. I feel like this anime altered my brain chemistry for the worst. This was an attack on convention and an assault on the viewer. The irony is that with all its strangeness, it still wasn't a bad watch. The in-battle animation boasts some impressive sakuga, and the story concept, despite being absolutely strange, works way better than I expected. Usually, this is the part of the video where I say click here for more content from this anime, but nope, not this time. I will not be making any more content on this anime. This one video is it. Subscribe to the channel and click on whatever recommended video is on screen. I'm tired. Bye.
Together.
Is that right?
There. How does that feel, teacher?
Oh, fine.
You hold it right there, Missy!